OverDose vapes. Keep your coils tight. Keep your wicks wet. If you're looking for new flavors, all about the clouds, bro. Filling up a clear road, we're dripping on the sub-ohm. Reviews for the juice while traffic jobs post viewed on YouTube. And prepare for overdose.
Hello and welcome back to OverDose Vapes. This is Travis. We're taking a look at some hardware. That's right. And this is going to be one that's interesting to talk about. It's very different. Goes against the grain. It is going in the opposite direction of the rest of the industry, because the rest of the industry is going bigger. Instead of 22mm RDAs, we've got 24mm RDAs, 25mm RDAs, 30mm RDAs. You know what I'm saying? This is taking a different route. Okay? This is an 18mm RDA. Boom, there it is. This is the Reaper. It's got a great name, the Reaper. It's the Reaper by Boomstick. And it's 18mm. It's a tiny little, adorable little thing. And that's what we're looking at today. I actually won this on Instagram from the manufacturer / Heaven Gives. They were looking for 5 reviewers. They put up this whole thing, looking for 5 reviewers to take a look at the Reaper. And I was one of those. I said, hey, I'll take a look at it. And I got one of them. So, yeah, really looking forward to talking about it. I've been using it quite a bit. I have it in Squonk mode right now. And you guys might recognize this Squonker. This is the rig Squonker. This is not the best Squonker that we have in the house, but it's one that was free, so it's the one that I'm using. So this is not the total best representation of this RDA, to be totally honest. It does more than you'll see it do today. But it is what it is. So this is a single coil RDA. It's very small. It's diminutive, 18mm. It comes with a regular, non-Squonk pin for the regular 510 pin, but it also comes with a Squonk pin. I chose to use it in Squonk mode for this review. I have also used it in non-Squonk mode. I've used it on full 24mm mech mods before. It's hilarious on there. It's very funny looking, but it does have this little beauty ring, which helps to taper down to meet the size of normal size devices. It still looks funny on there though. Maybe I'll show you guys in the up close section on a mech mod just so you can see what it looks like. But yeah. So it's not, you would think 18mm single coil, you would think, oh, that's a mouth-to-lung device. No, it definitely can be used as that. It has 2 different airflow options. It has dual airflow, and it has a single airflow hole. And you can choose to use it in either one of those modes. But I use it in the dual air mode with the single coil, and I get nice, pretty unrestricted lung hits. Obviously this is not the same kind of airflow you're going to see on a full-sized dual coil RDA, but it definitely gives me enough airflow to get a nice lung hit off of it. I'm going to squonk a little bit. I am using, in the Squonker and then this RDA, Humble's Unicorn Treats. I'm going to be looking at this in a review coming up very soon before it's all gone. I do enjoy this e-liquid. Even on the rig Squonk, I'm getting a nice vape off of this. So I have a single spaced microcoil in here, Nichrome 90, 24 gauge. So nothing crazy, but I have put fused Claptons in here. I have put normal Claptons in here. I've tried several different kinds of builds in here just to see if it could handle it, and without a doubt, it handles all those things without the Reaper by Boomstick. Yeah, this is a very niche product. I totally get that. And I think they get that as well. I think that they built this knowing that. I think it's really, really great for a few different applications. I think that it has a tremendous amount of flavor. This is such a great flavor RDA. So if you're somebody who enjoys flavor chasing, if you want something that's going to give you a really rich, dense, saturated flavor, this is a great RDA for that. Absolutely. If you like single coil RDA experiences to begin with, this just adds to it. It makes it a more rich experience, in my opinion. From the single coil RDAs that I've tried that are like full size, sometimes I feel like I'm just using half of an RDA. It's still got all that space inside, but it's only utilizing one coil. This utilizes one coil in a very smart way by shrinking down the size of the whole device and by really encapsulating that coil. There's been other RDAs that have done something similar to this, but this is like the first one that I've seen that really shrunk down the whole experience. And all that does is just to help to solidify that flavor. It really brings out flavor notes really well. Some people might wish for more airflow, but to me, it's got the right amount of airflow for what it is, honestly. Such a well done RDA. Absolutely well done. I love it. I think it's just it's cute. It functions really, really well. It's unique. It's great for squonking. I think it's probably my favorite squonk RDA that we own here at OverDose Vapes headquarters. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. It's not going to be for everybody. I totally get that. It looks funny on a mech mod, as you saw in the up close section. But for what I'm going to use it for, which is primarily a squonk RDA, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. It doesn't even look that weird on a squonk box. It looks a little bit small, but it's not like super out of place. It looks really good on the dot squonk that we have. They make a squonk box as well, this same company, called the Hive, which I hope to get my hands on. And it looks really good on things like that. I've seen pictures of it. It fits perfectly to that. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I think it's great. The only reason I won't give it more, like a higher score, is because it's really niche. I get that. Not everybody's going to want this RDA. It's not for everyone. It's just not. It's not for like cloud chasers, obviously. It's a single coil 18mm RDA. It's for people who want a saturated flavor. It's for people who are looking for a nice, unique single coil experience for things like squonking. And for that, I think it is absolutely running it right now. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think you're gonna like it too if you get a chance to use it. It is available. I will leave a link below so you guys can find it. And yeah, check it out. I like it a lot. I think that it's super super cute and unique, like I said. And you guys know me. I am a cloud guy. I'm a mech mod, full dual coil RDA kind of guy. But this really impressed me. So thank you so much to Boomstick Engineering, to Heaven Gifts for they both were involved in sending this out to me. Really appreciate it. DeepinMaker, DeepinMaker. So it's like Deep in Maker, all one word. They're the ones who actually I think produced this. Boomstick Engineering is the one who designed it. So if you're going to look on Instagram or something for the company that's responsible for this, it's DeepinMaker. It's just all one word, DeepinMaker. Yeah, they're the ones that I communicated with on Instagram. So check them out. Like I said, I'll leave a link below so you can get one of these for yourself if you're so interested. And that's about it. Really appreciate them sending it out, like I said. I appreciate you guys watching. And until next time, keep your coils tight. Your little single coil boomstick coils tight. The Reaper is coming for you, baby. The Reaper. Yeah. Okay. Until next time, keep your coils tight. Peace out. We'll see you then.